against a very solid, hard-to-beat defense of
Liverpool. The key will be how quickly the two can be efficient with these chances.
So on this first one, I'll knock you.
And we invite you to turn off the world and turn on the game. We are playing for a gargantuan 3 points in Group F, the winner of this game. Sweden desperately trying to dig the ball out, and Victor Lindelof is able to do so. And eventually cleared away. There was a late challenge, and the foul is eventually called by the lead official, João Perez. And that's Jan Valeri, who is... Here's Arsenal's Victor Gyökeres for the first time. Gyökeres looking for an avenue to pull the trigger, and can't find the frame, and the crowd in unison rising to their feet as the Arsenal man and reigning Premier League champion gets his first sight on goal. Lindelof taking route one, trying to find Isak. He might be able to get a touch here. Parried away initially. It's Victor Gyökeres, and it's cleared off the line. Still a chance available here for Sweden, and it's in! What a strike! And what a start for the Swedes! And it's Yasin Ayari! Veteran Eamon Daman, who has 37 caps and would be participating in his second World Cup should he get on the field.
And as a starting point, the set pieces just have to be better. Give your team a chance. It's a great ball.
Finding some space for Elias Saad. He's got numbers with him. Saad still driving forward, lays it off. Good chance here for Tunisia, and it's parried away by Norfeldt. And that's smart from Tunisia as they're able to win the free kick. Hannibal getting stuck in. And Elias Saad again with plenty of time and space when he picks up the ball in the middle of the field. This time he'll go for goal. And never challenging Christopher Norfeldt.
I actually don't mind that. Elias Saad.
And this is the problem here for Tunisia if you commit numbers forward. Gyökeres lays it off for Isak. Alexander Isak cutting in on his right foot, and it sneaks in. And the Liverpool man who is strong. More than a few bodies in front of him. Nygren, good-looking ball, and that was a decent opportunity for Sweden to get their third off the set piece, and Victor Lindelof pointing to the referee and saying there might have been a little bit of contact there. The 16 and most recent edition back in December. The Harshin, great feet. Towards the back stick for Gyökeres, and it was just out of his reach. Particularly in the Bundesliga as well as Serie A. And some words being exchanged between Benjamin Nygren and Hannibal. Came in relatively flat. We'll have a second chance at it. Valeri. And Hannibal. Whips in a dangerous cross. It's an excellent ball and a great goal. And it's the youngster Omar Rekik who pulls Tunisia right back into this game. Hannibal with the assist. Omar Rekik in his 7th cap, earning his first international goal. And I have to be careful. Second time since he took over back in October. Gudmundsson taken down. And it will be a free kick for Sweden. And of course, the only reason Graham Potter wasn't able to use this particular system.
Well, the occasions seems like they want to press with 3. Ooh.
That's a mistake along the back line, and it's Isak who picks it up and got his wires crossed with Victor Gyökeres. Well, the way that he's lining up, he might have a go on goal. He will hit it, and it's always rising in the end. Strong header from Abdi. Harshin went down in a heap, and it might be a head injury, so that means the referee should stop the game, but he allows play to unfold. Gyökeres running straight at the back line. It's Victor Gyökeres. Gyökeres, and a tremendous block in front. It falls for Isak. Ball for Eli Assad. Looking to run up Berharshin. Decent looking ball in. And a foul against Tunisia.
Tries to build out of the back. Going man for man with three higher up the pitch to really...
Give it away, Isak. Bullied off the ball for a moment. It's Victor Gyökeres! Well, it was only a matter of time before he got involved. And Sweden restore order here among today. Hannibal just bungled over by Victor Lindelof. He can't believe that it was called a foul, but it's another set-piece opportunity for Tunisia. And here's the ensuing set-piece, and once again, it's wasted. The last corner and most recent. This into Gyökeres again. This to slam the door shut. And he went for all sorts of power and sends it halfway to Mexico City. Good. Into the path of Lucas Bergvall. Hits it on the first time. Gyökeres might be able to get there, and despite the acrobatic effort, trickles out of play for a goal kick.
Love to see that. Straight into the game, Lucas Bergvall getting involved in the attack. Just once again, those channels are there.
Should be offside on Ashuri. Flag stays down for the moment. Now stood up into the penalty area, and eventually will be offside. A second, and to close the gap, Hannibal. And even if the run was being made, it's just to the right back.
Sharp right there. Fresh legs from Bergvall coming in and giving Sweden that little bit of quality that they need. Here we are in the
fourth minute. Isak brings it down, but it falls through, and Sweden have their fourth. And it's Svamberg with his first touch of the night, but the offside flag is up and spoils what would have been quite the party for the boys in yellow.
I mean, Matthias Svamberg, he can't believe his luck. Graham Potter would have looked like an absolute genius. Nah, but Bergvall's been good since he's come on. Look at that.
Gyökeres finding the Spurs man. It's Lucas Bergvall. And there was a challenge right at the end. That just... Ayani after the turnover with another spectacular